Hey everyone, welcome back for another card opening. Today I'm going to be opening up 3 of the EX decks that came out at the same time as Scarlet and Violet did on January 20th. We have all 3 decks. First off, we're going to be opening up the Spriggato deck. This has Spriggato and Lucario inside. We're also going to be opening up the Quaxi and Mimikyu deck, which is pretty cool looking. I'm actually very excited to open that. And the quite highly sought after and competitive Furoko Deck with Ampharos. And I'll explain a little bit later why this is so competitive. I think it's mainly because of this Ampharos card. A lot of people are playing that right now in their game. But guys, as always, if you liked today's video, please do give us a like, please subscribe, and continue checking back for other videos. I am filming another big batch of videos today, so hopefully you guys are going to get a lot of great content. Okay, let's start off with the Spriggato deck. So, this is the Spriggato EX deck. This is the starter set. They released 3 for all 3 starters, as you literally just saw me talk about. These are basically pre-made decks that have already 60 cards inside of them, all focusing around kind of 2 types of energy. So, for example, we have the grass type, and we also have the fighting type in this deck. So you can see up the top there, it kind of explains a little bit more there. It also comes with a couple of extra things too. It has one special kind of promo pack in here. There's a Spriggato version, and it has the possibility of one of the promo cards that we actually got in Scarlet and Violet anyway. We still haven't pulled the Cyclizar, and we still haven't pulled the Oinkologne. We need both those cards to complete our set, so hopefully we can get those. It also comes with a couple of damage counters and coins, and it kind of explains down here what's inside. So, yeah, let's not dilly-dally. Let's get straight into opening this. Dilly-dally is a funny word, eh? I never really use it in daily life, but I seem to use it quite a bit in these videos. Let's not dilly-dally. Alright, so one of these decks basically costs about 2,000 yen, so I'm going to just equate that to about 20 bucks. So let's pull this out and see, is it worth the money? Of course it is. There you go. That's my easy answer. Okay, first off, there's stuff in here. We'll come to that in a second. Here is our special pack of goodies, and I will open this because you guys are going to want to see what is inside. I'm guessing the kind of playmat here, this one is going to be really big. We're not going to be able to see it kind of on there, so I'm going to have to come over here on the big screen, and hopefully we can hopefully help. Okay, there it is. You probably can't see me, but my microphone's back here, so you can probably still hear me. This is the playmat, so you and a friend can play. It has big EX there in the middle. I hope you guys can actually see it. I can't see my camera, but it's got EX on both sides. Hi! And then underneath, I will just quickly give you a little preview. In Japanese, it just says down here how to play the game and kind of some information that you'll need to know. Like, here's the battle zone, and like here is your kind of prize side, and then like there's your deck space and graveyard and trash. So yeah, these are pretty cool. I probably am not going to open up all 3 of these, but I'm guessing they're all kind of different colored for all of the different types. So grass, water, and fire. We also have some damage counters, and it's unfortunate that these are cardboard. I much prefer the kind of like gem ones. But there's also a poison token. There's a fire token. On the other side, you can see they all have colors. So these are nice and simple to use. It's amazing how many 100 damage tokens there are. God, I remember when that was a rare thing. There's also this booklet. We'll take a look at that in a second because I don't quite know what that is. And then there's also this kind of information booklet. So this shows a little bit of information about this deck, kind of how to play it, a few techniques. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Then on the back, I'm guessing, yeah, there you go. It shows you a little bit about the promos and how they could be used in this deck. That's kind of cool. And then also some of the Scarlet and Violet cards down here, which are still nearly impossible to buy here in Japan. Yeah, very tough. I do actually have some extra ones that I've got left over. I'm going to do a revenge game. But this is kind of cool. This looks like it has a kind of like play guide. There is a QR code there, and it looks like there you can actually use that to learn how to play. So, yeah, and this looks really big. Like, it shows you kind of how to play the card game itself with kind of step-by-step guides. That's very smart, very clever. Oh, you play rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes first. Makes sense, right? But yeah, this is pretty cool. So, lots of cool stuff in there. Oh, there's another Growlithe. I wonder if that's in the fire deck. It must be. So there you go. There's a few of the grass types. Probably how to evolve your Pokemon. Like kind of base stage, stage 1, stage 2. That's kind of cool. I missed a page there. Kind of how to use trainers and how to use support cards and how to use... What's that? Like, Pokemon no Dogu. Actually, I don't know what that means in English. Kind of like gear items. I don't know. Effects. Wow, this is actually really detailed. They need to have an English one of this because it'd be cool to have one. Oh, there's a Flimigo. That's kind of cool. And yeah, just lots of instructions on how to play the game. Oh, there we go. Ta-da, ta-da. So yeah, that's super. Oh, look at the bag. Oh, that's cool. So that's basically what's inside of there. There is also this one promo pack. We're going to open this after each deck, so we will do that after we've actually gone through here. Now, I'm wondering, does this have tape on it to keep it shut? No. Excellent. All right, first off, we have our Spriggato coin. Look how cute that is. Look how glittery it is too. Wow. Oh, God, the light does not like that, does it? So this should have Pokemon on the back. There you go. With this nice kind of cool green sheen to it. Lovely. And we also have two very strong cards here. First off, we have the first Lucario EX card for the EX era from now. This is a really nice looking card, and you can see it's pretty damn strong. That's a strong attack. I just love these EX designs. Very, very cool. And we also have a Meowscarada card. And guys, bear with me with these names because a lot of them I will not remember clearly. But this Meowscarada card is pretty cool because it's supposed to be used with... And let me just pull this deck out. Ta-da! We have our Spriggato! Now, I believe that that card there, this one on the front, was released in a special promo set in America. It's strange because America got a Scarlet and Violet card before Japan did. A lot of Japanese people were kind of annoyed. They were like, why? Well, not so badly. But yeah, so we're going to take a quick look through the deck, see what's in here, then we'll jump into the next one. So here we go. So we've got a nice holo Spriggato card. We have the second form, Furoko. I really do not remember. It's such a... You have spent such a short time with it at this kind of stage. And there is the Spriggato non-holo. That's cool. I follow the artist for this on Twitter. Her art is fantastic. Maybe I'll link somewhere. But there's a couple of these. There's another one of those. And then we have a Meowscarada non-holo. So we have a couple of extras here. Well, there's this one and the holo one down there. So we can easily evolve. We also have a Shroomish, I think. There should be a Breloom in here somewhere too. There you go. There's a Breloom. That's cool art. Look at that. Wow. What does that say? Mahasatoreto. Some kind of straight jab or something. I don't know. We also have a Tropius. Very nice art there too. We have another Tarantula. We've got quite a few of these already. There is a Riolu. Not as bad as the one that we pulled in the trainer box. Hopefully he's a good boy. Oh, we got a Stonejourner. Oh, I love Stonejourner. What a cute Pokemon. It's weird to say rock Pokemon are cute, but I love everything about this. We also have a Lechonk, a different kind of color Lechonk. And then we have energy. So we have an energy transfer. We have an energy search, I believe. There's a potion. There is a Nest Ball, Ultra Balls. We have the Pokegear 3.0. We've got the Pokemon Transfer again. We've got a Pokemon Catcher. Oh, we have a new Judgment. Oh, cool. Okay, excellent. We also have, oh, what's that? Tampan Kozo? Some kid. I don't know. We also have... Hey! There's Nemona! Cool. Very cool. I like Nemona a lot. Excellent. Oh, and we have the female professor. Not Professor Turo. I don't know her name. I didn't play Scarlet. I played Violet. And then we have grass energies as well as some fighting energies. So that is the first deck. This deck is really cool. So let's jump into Quaxi. Okay, next up, we're going to be looking at Quaxi. You guys are probably worrying about this promo. I decided I'll just do all three of them at the end. I think it would be cooler just to open up all the promos at the same time. So this is the Quaxi and Mimikyu deck. This is exactly the same price. It's about 2,000 yen. Just as difficult to open as the previous one. Come on, there we go. Excellent. And then we'll open this up nice and carefully. Open you, and ta-da! Pull out, quite difficultly, the cards. So yeah, cool stuff. I'll take a look at that in a second. Here is our Quaxi promo card. Now, I'm not going to open this up, this entire paper thing. It's exactly the same kind of, like, matte. I mean, it was a pain in the backside trying to get the rest of it open. But it's got the exact same stuff in here. Just kind of information on... here's the information on this deck. So there's that, because this is definitely different. There's kind of a bit more information there. But this is exactly the same. This is exactly this. Oh, no, these are actually different. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, these are different. Interesting. Is this different? The mat is my biggest worry because that's hard to get out. Oh, this is exactly the same. So, yeah, there's no need to go through that. But anyway, I'm going to put all these to one side because I want to get straight into looking at those cards. So let's put these over here. Let's put that out the way. Now, one thing I did notice when I was putting away the Spriggato one was that... There we go. Oh, very tough. There we go. Was that there's space down here for your damage counters. So once you've actually popped them out of that cardboard, you can place them in here for storage. But this is the Quaxi Deck. And here we have the very cool Quaxi coin. Nice and glittery, nice and blue. Very cool looking with Pokemon on the other side. So that's cool. We also have two big cards. We have Quaxly's Final Evolution. I do not remember what this is called, but I remember it dances a hell of a lot. So there's that card there. Nice holographic card. Again, really nice holographic design. And we have our first Mimikyu EX card. And this is awesome. I love Mimikyu. I was so tempted to be just sat here the whole time hugging like my Mimikyu little teddy here. But I decided not to. But this is a very, very cool card. And again, it's pretty high damage. Oh, that design is fantastic. Look at that. Ah, oh, Mimikyu, you are awesome. So these are the two strong cards here. And then we have our deck. So once again, we're going to take a look together and see if we can name these Pokemon. That is my biggest challenge. Actually, the biggest challenge right now is getting this tape off of here. I'll plug them down there for now. Ta-da! All right, let's take a look-see. So we have Quaxly with its weird, I don't know, is it hair? I can't really tell. This, again, was a promo card in the kind of 3 set in America. I think it was non-holo there. We also have the next evolution. No idea what this is called. I still haven't actually got this in my Pokédex in Violet, so there you go. I think it's like called maybe Quaxel or something. Oh, there's a Quaxly non-holo. It's cool. We've got a couple of those. There's the Pokemon there, non-holo too. And then we have the final evolution. And again, I don't know what this is called. So, yeah. We have a... Oh my goodness, what are you called? Oh, Amma something? Oh, geez. Okay. The art's very, very cool. We got a couple of these. We have... Oh, a Didenne. New art again. This is all brand new art, by the way. We have a Floette. We have a Zangoose. I think this card, we actually got the exact same art in the Scarlet set. You might have to correct me if I'm wrong. There is a really cool Lechonk. Again, same as before. We got nice Cyclizar art there too. Very cool. Interesting. We have an Energy Kaishu. I don't recall what that is in English, but there's an Energy Capture, maybe. There's an Energy Search. There is a Crash Hammer. There's a couple of those. There's a Nest Ball, Ultra Ball, Ultra Ball, Ultra Ball. And these are kind of the same cards that we saw in the previous deck. This is new. Genki no Hachimaki. Kind of like strengthening Hachimaki, strengthening headband. There's another Judgment. There's another one of those boys. And there's more Nemona, and the Female Professor. So I guess these are all Female Professor cards. There's also Water Energies and Psychic Energies there. So, yeah. Pretty cool deck, this one. This is the Quaxly deck. Now, we've got one last one to take a look at, which is the Furoko. So, let's take a look. And finally, we have the Furoko deck. This is Furoko with the Ampharos and I think it's Skeledirge. I think that is correct. I got this through... I got the Pokemon in the game through one of those lucky trades online. I'm happy. I love it that people breed these Pokemon and just throw them online. It's nice. But quite often, I just end up getting the same Pokemon again and again and again. Thank you for all the scatterbugs, people. So that's that box there. We'll take a look at those again in a second. Here is our packet of stuff. So we have our playmat. Again, I'm not pulling that out. It was actually kind of a nightmare getting the first one out. But I will show you. I will show you if I can get it out. First off, there is our promo packet. So we'll put that over here with the other promo packets. And I will take a look at this because we found out that these are all different. So this probably shows you specific guide things. So you can see up here, it says like Asobi Kata Guide, like how to play guide for this deck. And people are loving this Ampharos card right now. In the previous iterations of the Pokemon card game, I think in the last series, people absolutely loved the Flaffy card because it was crazy strong. The effect was strong. But apparently this one is pretty mentally tough to beat. This has some interesting stuff here too. Again, how you can use Oinkologne in this deck and so on. And a few other cards there. We have all 3 of these already. If you haven't seen these openings, they're up on the channel. Go check them out. I did get some pretty damn good cards in there. But I still haven't got the card that I want. I'm hoping I'm going to have a revenge episode soon. But here we go. Here we have all of the deck pieces. By that, I mean we have the deck. So first off, like we did already, we'll take a quick look at the coin. So here is our Furoko coin. Very cool looking, very glittery, very shiny. On the back again, just Pokémon. I can go in there. And then we have Skeledirge. Skeledirge looking very cool. Not quite what I was expecting that Pokemon's final evolution to be, but there you go. Also, the centering's quite off. It's kind of more towards the right, which is a little unfortunate, but oh well. And then we have Ampharos EX. Oh, it's so good to see Ampharos again. Yeah, people are loving this card. Some of my friends who actually play the game, they were requesting, like, if I could give them this card. I'm like, no, it's not happening. But this is a very cool looking card, and that's a hell of a strong attack. What's that? Lightning Tail. Oh, Lightning Tail. There you go. So, very, very cool. So, we'll put those to one side, and then we are going to take a look at the deck. Look at this Furoko there. It's adorable. And same comment that I said already. These cards, those 3 front cards, the Quaxi, the Furoko, and the Spriggato, were all promos in America. So they were all put in a special kind of Paldea region set. So there is our Furoko card. Very cool. We have the second evolution, which is also hollow. I don't know what this is called. I have no clue. No clue. So there you go. Sombrero Mon. There's another Furoko again, but non-hollow, so you can see the 2 there. We have another one of those again, but this one's non-hollow too, and a Skeledirge non-hollow. So pretty cool. We also have brand new Growlithe art. It looks a little bit derpy, but it's pretty damn cute derpy. I like cute derpy. That's cool. There's also a Mareep. A brand new art again on Mareep. Very cool. There should be a Flaffy in here too then. Oh, there's Flaffy. Oh, you're adorable. Okay, there you go. There's a Flaffy card. There is a Rotom. Very cool. Oh, one thing I forgot to point out. I haven't pointed it out yet. These are now in the G League. Like every season of Pokemon cards that they release, they try to kind of set them at a certain league. So, for example, in the next tournaments that play, probably mainly G cards can play. So that means like these Ampharos, these Flaffy cards, you're going to have to play these and not the previous iteration, which people are absolutely loving and kind of hating that they can't use anymore. So yeah, it's a regulation code. Your deck's got to be built up like that. Anyway, there's Lechonk. There is a Flamigo. And then we have trainers. Again, these are trainers that we've already seen. If there's any new ones, I will stop. There's a Rare Candy. That's cool. Rare Candy was also released in Scarlet Violet set. There's our Pokegear, Pokemon Transfer. Oh, there's a Jack card. Very cool. I want to get his super art rare too. That'd be nice. There's another Judgment. There's another Kid. There's... Oh, okay. There's different art. Nemona. Very cool. This is her in her Violet attire. Very cool. Huh. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Huh. All right. We do have Professor Turo. Okay. Wow, it's like this deck is aimed towards Violet players. Okay, that's pretty cool. Huh. Turo, and then Fire and Electric. Very cool. So that is the Furoko deck. Now, what I need to do is I need to clean all of this up, and then we're going to open up these 3 magical promos together. So give me a second. Okay, so now it is time for us to open up these 3 promo packets. These have a possibility of 8 promo cards, and I will just quickly show you what promo cards we've already got. First off, we've got a couple of these Spidops cards. We've got an Arcanine. This one's quite hard to get, I heard. We also have Dodonzo with a Dodonzo, and then a Dodonzo. We've got a couple of Dodonzos. We also have one of the... Jeez, Oh, anyway, that one. We also have a Koraidon and a Miraidon. So basically, we're missing a 2 right now. We're missing the Oinkologne and we're missing the Cyclizar. And the Cyclozar has a 2% pull rate, so who knows? These might have a higher chance. Let's go in order that we actually pulled or open up the boxes. We'll start off with the Spriggato packets. So apparently there's 1 of 4 random cards in here. Maybe these do have a higher chance to get the kind of like more awesome card pulls. So let's take a look-see. All right. Oh, be careful. Okay, so here is our Spriggato promo card packet. There is damage at the top there, which is horrible. I hate that. All right, 1, 2, 3, flip. Okay, excellent. It's a Koraidon card. Very cool. Now we have 2 of these. So these are, like I say, a little bit harder to get, but now we've got that one. Okay, next up is the Quaxi packet. Come on, Quaxi. Give me something good. Come on. No, it's not really one to open. I'm trying to be super careful now because I'm worried that damage might have been my own fault. But, all right. There we go. Very cool. Okay, so this is Quaxi's promo. 3, 2, 1, boop. Oh, we got Oinkologne. Okay, that is one of the cards I needed. Oh, I only need Cyclozar now. Very cool. Promo card number 8. Ah, excellent. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that art. People are going to think I love pigs, but no, that is a cool looking card. All right, Furoko, come on. Give us Cyclozar. You are going to be my saving grace, I hope. And I do have actually other promo packs to open up, so maybe at some point I will open those up a little bit later. Maybe in one of my other videos, but who knows? Who knows? We'll wait and see. All right, last chance, last possibility. Please give me Cyclozar. 3, 2, 1, boop. Oh, it's an Arcanine. Okay, it's an Arcanine. It's not the worst. Very cool. And again, Arcanine was kind of one of the harder cards to get in this set too. So very, very cool. Okay. And that art is, again, fantastic too. Look how beautiful that Arcanine looks. Very nice. So everyone, that's everything for these 3 decks. These are really cool ways to start off the Scarlet and Violet series, and I think that these are fantastic ways for new players to get into the game. The good news is, you can still buy quite a lot of these in different shops. I've been seeing them in convenience stores. Even when I was in Tokyo, I saw some places still stocking these. So if you're trying to get your hands on them and you're here in Japan, check convenience stores, check electronic stores, check places, you'll find them easily. The retail price, if I recall, was 1,800 yen. So you're looking at about 15 to 20 bucks US, maybe like 10, 15 quid like UK. So yeah, these are pretty cool. And guys, if you liked today's video, please give us a like, please subscribe. From now, I'm going to open up a couple of One Piece things and then more Pokemon. Oh my god, there is so much I need to do. It's kind of crazy. All right, I love you all and bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.